Hey everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's the Sarah and Craig show today because Nicole is out. She's on a super secret assignment that is healing from pneumonia. Oh, didn't I just let it go? Okay. I just let it, the cat out of the bag. So anyway, maybe she'll join us. Maybe she'll watch it. I don't know. Other than that, I hope everyone's having a great Friday, as it's Friday right here, right?
Happy for that.
All day. That's awesome. All right, and we've got, so Sarah's here. If you don't know Sarah, she is, what are you, Director of?
Communications and Professional Development.
At GNIAR. So at our local board of realtors, Sarah is the person that knows pretty much everything that's going on with education, communication, all that kind of stuff, and half of everything else that happens at GNIAR.
Thank you, Craig, and thanks for having me.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you could do that. And it just so happens that Nicole couldn't make today, so it's perfect. So everything
I
kind
hope
of
you're feeling better, Nicole.
I don't really, it doesn't make a difference to me. She's always coughing on me, and I have avoided her germs, so I like that. So, okay. With that being said, we were also going to do this show today anyway. We're going to do the top 5 underutilized benefits that GNIAR provides for us. So I think that's really awesome. We thought, like Sarah, this was Sarah's idea. I can't take credit for it. But she thought a lot of the other things we are constantly bombarding you with every time you log into the MLS, there's this, there's that. So these are 5 things that not everyone uses, but are great benefits that we have. So getting right into it, we're still going to do our top 5, but these are in no particular order of importance. Sarah, what do we got for number 5?
So the first one is in-person trainings and classes. GNIAR offers so many awesome opportunities for trainings and classes, and oftentimes they're free, and any member always gets a discount. So recently on Facebook, hopefully you guys all saw the poll that I put up of which class would you like to see, and it looked like majority people wanted wire fraud. And so I'm happy to report I just was... somebody just told me that they were able to get the instructor, so we will be having wire fraud class. So there's just so many great opportunities and trainings where you can come in person and learn. Awesome.
Wire fraud class sounds like a hoot. All right. Can't wait to see the awesome ads for that one. No, anyway, that sounds fun. So that's one thing I know we all know that GNIAR does a lot of classes. There's another, like for instance, we have the legislative review that's coming up, and GNIAR is going to be going down to Indianapolis at the end of January. And GNIAR has it's free, right? The bus, you could take the bus down there Monday morning. You just have to be at GNIAR at a certain time, and all these times are listed on GNIAR's website. But you get on the bus, you drive down there, you have a great day. It's a very fun experience. If you've never been at a legislative day before, it's pretty cool. If you get into politics at all, seeing the local politicians are in there. Usually we get to meet your politicians a lot of times. Then there's a nice benefit or a reception afterwards. And then the bus picks everyone up and you go back home. During that, you get 2 free hours of CE, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's 2 hours approved for managing broker or brokers.
Oh, it is approved for managing broker.
It is.
Ooh, Saba is going to be happy about that.
Yeah, I told her yesterday. She was pretty excited.
Shout out to Saba. It's managing broker approved.
So, you're on the bus anyways. You might as well get some free CE out of it. It's $25, though, to register with IAR for the conference, which, lunch is provided, and it's a great day. A lot of times I know our members don't get to interact very much with IAR, so this is a great opportunity to see what our state's doing.
So again, that's another in-person training that you can go to, or a class that you can go to and get awesome stuff with that. So let's move on. I think that one we know about, and that's an easy one. We all know about that one.
Okay, so the second one is the Tech Helpline, and so think of the Tech Helpline as your own personal IT support team. So anytime you're having any issues with maybe like a virus is trying to take over your computer, or your Christmas is coming, maybe you want to know like what would be the best phone or tablet or computer to get someone or yourself, you can call and ask them for advice. So Craig, what's their number?
Oh, the number, and we'll post this in the comments afterwards, but the number, if you're ready with a pen and paper, I know we don't normally have you have a pen and paper ready, but if you are,
notes, guys.
It's 866-610-7004. There will be a quiz on that.
And Craig, have you ever called the Tech Helpline before?
I am so glad that you asked me this question, Sarah, because guess what? Not only have I called it, it's like that Hair Club for Men commercial. Not only am I the president, but I'm also a client. But yes, I have called the helpline a bunch of times. They're fantastic, and it's ridiculous how awesome they are, to be honest. It doesn't matter if it's your personal computer at home, it's your phone, your laptop, whatever, an office computer not connecting to the printer. They have never failed yet, which is amazing, because if you're like our company, we've got a bunch of agents in our company. I can't solve half the problem. And most of them, honestly, they got some kind of virus themselves, so whatever. So, but you give them that tech helpline number. I got it saved on my phone as the GNIAR tech helpline. But anyway, like I said, they will help you with everything. They stay on the phone with you until your problem is resolved, and they really do a fantastic job. And it doesn't cost. I shouldn't say it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost you any more. It's built into your.
It's a free member benefit.
Yeah, it's built into your dues. So.
And they'll actually remotely connect and kind of take over your computer and solve everything. So you just sit there and watch them.
Yeah, sometimes they'll just fix it for you.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, it's one of, I would say that I'm glad Sarah brought that up, because I think that's probably my number one underutilized tech tip. We had agents in our office.
It's there.
Yeah, and we have agents that constantly are having trouble with their computers and stuff like that, and they are just fantastic at help them. So
awesome.
That's a solid. That's my favorite one. But
we
stay tuned.
Save that until last then.
Well, that's we're not doing. We're not.
Next one's good too.
All right. So number 3.
Number 3 is the legal hotline. So this is a number you can call, and you can get counsel from experienced legal attorneys. So they're experienced in the real estate industry. They work at GNIAR, and this is open for all managing brokers, but it's also available to brokers as well too. You just have to ask your managing broker to give you authorization, and then anyone can use it. So, and that's a free member benefit as well.
And good morning, Luciana. Thank you. So yeah, that's a great one. Managing brokers can call it. And then what else though? Let's say a managing broker isn't going to be the one to call. Can anyone else call?
Yeah, anybody can call as long as they get permission from their managing broker, as long as they let the legal hotline know that their agents will be calling.
Yeah, the managing broker can designate any one of their agents or multiple agents to be able to call that.
Yeah. So any questions about contracts and forms or license law, give them a call.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry in this business, and the longer we let problems go, the worse they tend to get, especially when we're talking about legal type problems. And again, this show is not trying to get legal advice or anything like that, so talk to your managing broker.
And I know all day long on Facebook, on our GNIAR's page, we're always saying, call the legal hotline for advice.
So definitely. So that's a great one too. Okay, and then our number 4, we're at number 2. We're going backwards. Number 2, our number 2 underutilized tip or benefit, I can't talk now. Great. Would be networking events, right? What about networking events, Sarah? You guys do those?
We have one scheduled.
Do you see her roll her eyes? That was good. It was just like a look up, whatever, Craig. That was good.
So networking events, we've got the golf outing, we've got the holiday party, we've got our trade expo. We've always got something on the calendar, something going on, and it's a great way to get to know peers, like-minded realtors who are going through the same struggles, the same thing that you are, and it can make transactions easier in the future once you get to know some of the other people. Plus, it's a great time.
I totally agree. I do a lot of events throughout the year with GNIAR. And even in the beginning of my career, I was not involved with GNIAR at all. I was trying to build my business. I had 2 young sons at home. I didn't have extra time to do any of these things. I'm very fortunate and thankful that I have the time to do those now. I enjoy it. When you work with these people, GNIAR is almost like a giant company almost, and there's a good group of agents that we all work together, and we show up at a lot of these events together. And when you get to the pleasure of doing business with one of these other agents that also outside of just sending contracts back and forth, I firmly believe it makes the transaction easier. So I think ultimately that's better for your customers and their customers, and I think it just makes our lives better and easier. So I like it. I love going to networking events. Yeah,
and for me personally, that's a great opportunity for me to get to know all of our members, and then it affects me and the decisions I make every day in my job from hearing from all of you.
You can always learn something from everyone at any type of an event like that. It's fantastic. You might learn it might be a vendor doing some kind of a networking event. You learn that they have some new technique that they're trying, or something like that. A lot of vendors too will have like benefits that you can also use through them, and stuff like that. The title companies, a lot of them can help you do direct mailings and stuff like that. Like there's tons of benefits that you can find just by going to networking things.
Absolutely.
All right. So now we're gonna move. Do we got anything else about networking?
I don't think so.
Me neither. All right.
Just show up, guys. Please come.
Just show. Yeah. And the holiday party was actually a lot of fun too. The holiday party was great, and let's see. That's it. We're moving on. We're moving on to the last one. Oh yeah, number one. The last one.
See, this one should be your favorite.
I should have read through all this first. All right. The GNIAR staff is the best underutilized technology benefit, whatever that we have. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Jessica. So I would say the staff, believe this or not, like I've heard rumors and I've seen on the Facebook where they're like, the staff runs GNIAR and stuff like that. That is just wholeheartedly not true. If you were involved in there, you'll find that every member of the GNIAR staff is there 100% to support us, to support the agents that are there, and they will pretty much do anything to help an agent out. And I think that's fantastic. Even go on one of their awesome shows, the Nicole and Craig show. So,
yeah, guys, please, we're here to help you succeed. We've got a great team that offer any support that you guys need. Questions with education or signing up for events, call me, ask me questions. I'm here to help. We all are. So please start bothering the crap out of us.
We're going to post Sarah's cell phone number in the comment. No, Sarah. If you don't know GNIAR's phone number too, it's 219-795-3600. And Brianna will probably answer the phone and send you and transfer you to whoever you need to talk to. So it'll be a great time.
Yep.
Look at this. A lot of shout outs this morning.
Oh.
A lot of shout outs. Okay. So let's see. So what else? Give me an example too of something. Let's put you on the spot now. What's a recent example of something where you really helped a member out, or where they came to you with a problem that maybe you haven't seen before, or something along those lines? Can you think of a
lot of times lately I've been getting new members that are just really confused about what CE requirements they have. And so for new licensees, once you get your license, you're actually exempt from CE for the first 2 years. But during that time, you have to take a specific course, and the title of the course is called the 30-hour post-licensing course. So it's not, 30 hours of whatever you want to take. And I get this so often, and I feel terrible to have to break the news to people who have spent 30 hours taking different classes, and it doesn't count for anything because they're not required to take CE. So it's a specific class, and the title of the class, which is extremely confusing, is the 30-hour post-licensing class for new licensees. GNIAR offers it in person a couple times a year. It's actually through Tim Reed's school, but we're going to be offering it again in April. But you can also find it online through recp.org or theceshop.com. So,
awesome.
Yeah, I get that question quite a bit. And so, and then also, once your 2 years is up, then it extends until the next CE deadline of June 30th. So you don't actually have to start getting your CE, your 12 hours until the following July 1st.
Awesome. And then what about, we need to have, is it how many hours of code of ethics do we need every year? So
code of ethics you have to take, and this actually just changed, so I'm glad that you brought this up. They extended the deadline to now from every 2 years to every 3 years. So now code of ethics, a new cycle started on January 1st of this year of 2019, and it's actually not due now until December 31st of 2021. And if you take it off site, that's fine. Just make sure you send me a copy of your certificate.
Yeah, if you send Sarah a copy, she will keep track of it. So then if you're like me and forget every year, if you need to get code of ethics, I don't even try to figure it out for myself. I just call Sarah and I say, Sarah, do I need to do this? And she says, yes. I say, okay, then I'll do it. So anyway.
Aw, thanks, Jessica. Love you.
Yeah, someone else said you're the bomb, but I don't know. Let's see. If I touch the screen, it's going to mess stuff up, so who knows?
Aw, thanks for the love, guys.
Awesome. Well, anyway, I think that's it. I think that's all we have for today. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay, and we're going to post the tech hotline number, and we'll post the legal hotline number in the comments below.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Bye, guys. Have a Merry Christmas.
All right.